Welcome to the Golf Spotlight. I'm Ralph Irvin, coming to you today from the headquarters of Cleveland Golf, and I'm joined once again by Brian Schelke, Senior Product Manager. And Brian, you're here to talk about a new putter line that is really designed to help people get the perfect aim when they're looking down at the ball.
Yeah, Ralph, because really aim or alignment is the first fundamental putting. Right. If you can't aim the putter right, it doesn't really matter what happens next. You can put a good stroke on it, have good speed, but if it's not aimed correctly, you're not going to make the putt.
Well, in this TFI line, first let's talk about the composition of the putter, because it is a steel putter but also has a milled face.
Yeah, so another thing about putting is feel. That's the one thing, that's the feedback you get every time you hit a putt. So this has what we call the True Feel Innovation face, and it's a copper-infused face cap that's milled, and then with a polymer backing that's kind of an insert-like material. So it's a little bit of the best of both worlds. The precision, the consistency of a milled face along with the feel of an insert.
And then the blade model here is called the 2135, and there's a reason for that.
Yeah, so that now we're getting back to alignment. The 2135 is the radius of a golf ball, 21.35 millimeters. Okay. So what we've done here is actually we've raised the alignment line 21.35 millimeters from the ground, so the alignment line is on the exact axis with the center of the golf ball.
And that makes a big difference when you talk about really truly aligning your putt.
Yeah, it's something that has been a little bit overlooked over the years, but when you think about it from a fundamental standpoint, that's the only place an alignment line really should be. And I have a little demonstration piece for you.
Okay.
So if you look at this, it's just a ball with two rods sticking out of it. When you look at it from one perspective, both rods line up with the center of the golf ball. But as you look at it from a slightly different perspectives, the rod that's in the center of the golf ball lines up with the center all the time, whereas the rod that's a little bit off axis only lines up with the center of the golf ball from one perspective. So when you take that to putting and you put this in the putter, you can see that the red one still aligns with the center of the ball no matter what your perspective is, but the one below where traditional alignment lines are really only give you accurate alignment if your eyes are directly over the ball. And most golfers, even though they might think they have their eyes over the ball, don't. Only about 20% of golfers line up with their eyes over the ball.
Well, and that's a key factor in exactly what we're talking about, lining the putts up. Now, that is the premium. Some people, though, they still want that bigger alignment tool, and you're not ignoring those players.
Yeah, no, so this is great for blade style players looking for more traditional compact shape. We also have the TFI Smart Square putters, 3 different versions, the Halo, the ISO, and Row, all with the Smart Square, kind of a bigger mallet alignment feature.
Now, if people want more information about all the putting options from Cleveland, where can they get it?
They can go to clevelandgolf.com or local retailer to check them out.
All right, Brian, thanks again for the time.
Yep, thanks, Ralph.
I want to thank Brian Schelke for joining us here on the Golf Spotlight. Join us next time as we continue to give you the information that you need for your next golf purchase.